Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap. Hello everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome everyone to the Write 10 Club, your daily writing club where we get a new word and write a new joke. I'm your host, comedian Joel Byers. And this is our special weekend edition of the Write 10 Club, where we actually bring on today's winner live for an interview on the air. So officially, welcome to the Write 10 Club, everyone. Very nice. It's so great to see all of you in here. Good morning to everyone. Every day we're in here writing new jokes and giving each other feedback on them, comics around the world. Yesterday's winner was Holly Ballantyne with this hilarious joke. I do want Holly to know that I do see the typo in your name, and I do apologize. But as we all know here, after doing over 230 of these Write 10 clubs, that we're all about progress over perfection. So, to that being said, great joke. Sorry about the typo there on the spelling of your name, but we're all in this together regardless. So let's get our 5 minutes on the clock. And today is a very special day because we are announcing the finalists of our November Write 10 contest. Yeah. We are writing every month a brand new 90-second set, and the winner gets $100 and an interview on Hot Breath Podcast. So tomorrow we are going to be doing our Write 10 contest finale. It's very exciting, yes. We're gonna have fun prizes, a very special announcement that I am super excited about. So remember to tune in. Let me get my wedding ring as well. Remember to tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. right here on the Hot Breath Comedy Network. And we're going to watch the top 3 finalist sets live on the air. And then you get to vote. You, the viewer, get to vote on who you want to be the November Write 10 champ. Woo! All right. So this is very exciting, hilarious. People are roasting. PJ Keene makes all of our memes, and now people are roasting him for misspelling her name. Hilarious. But good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm so excited to announce the finalists. My wife and I had such a blast watching your sets. And I've got to say, this was the most personal yet. Every month, there is a secret emotional theme for the contest. And we do emotions because that's how we draw from our own personal experiences. That's how we find our voice. That's how comics find their voice, is starting to write from an emotional place. So this contest is in place to help you start finding your voice, to writing those more personal jokes that you're really sharing your own unique point of view, like your favorite comics do. So this, I will say, this month was our most personal yet. A lot of you went and you took this seriously, and you really challenged yourselves to get out of your comfort zones. And not only me and my wife watching this, but the judges, Mitt and Trent as well. I mean, we all just had a blast watching your sets and just seeing the growth and the evolution of your writing in this contest, in this Write 10 Club as well, but in that contest where you really are forced to create something brand new in 7 days. It's really just been the highlight of this pandemic, to see those of you putting in the work and seeing it pay off. It's so beautiful. Nice. Is it PJ's birthday as well? How hilarious that if it's PJ's birthday and he had the typo. Hilarious. But good morning, everyone. Ed Rubin, the first comment. Good morning. Jody, Robin, Joan, EJ. Got Ben Webb. Good to see you in here, Ben. Ben was hanging out on our we did a live premiere of our Gary Owen interview yesterday on YouTube, and Ben was hanging out with us. Evelyn, good morning. Aaron, Jeremy, good morning. Greg, good to see you, buddy. Sasha, Andrew, Holly, Hewlin, Tom, Bob, Morgan. What's good, party people? What's good? What's goody? What is goody? Every single day we're in here writing a new joke on a new word. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the like button on this video so other comics can find us in that crazy YouTube algorithm, as we have 60 seconds left before we're getting our random word of the day. Happy birthday, PJ. What a perfect way to celebrate by us saying, hey, there's a typo in this meme. But thank you, PJ, for making those every day. Those are beautiful, and they really do make a difference. So thank you. Saeed, good morning. Saeed just joined the online comedy course as well. So we're so excited to have you in there. And Saeed, you get free lifetime access to our Hot Breath Pro membership as well. So go on Facebook and search Hot Breath Pro and request to join that group, and I'll let you in, buddy. One of the perks of getting that online writing course is that you get free access to our membership group. So don't forget to join that site. I hadn't noticed you requesting yet, so I'm excited to get you in there. And big moves happening in there. Every month we're doing new workshops in there. This past month we did a hosting workshop. The previous month we did a storytelling workshop. This month we're doing a, I don't know, workshop. This month we're doing the you gotta join to find out workshop. Ooh. But anyway, yeah, it's good to see you in there, Saeed, and I'm so excited to level up your comedy with you. So excited to level up your comedy with you. You know what I mean. I love comics and I love helping comics. So it's so cool to see comics really taking action on their careers. And even those of you in this Write 10 Club, every day taking action, sitting down and writing, even on the weekend, even on a Saturday, you're willing to sit down for a few minutes and write. And that's the difference in our mission of cultivating the next generation of great comics. You're a part of that by showing up every single day right here. Beautiful. So let's get into it. A lot of happy birthday PJs going on. Kinsey is at a middle school basketball game. It's so cool to see all of you squeezing in this when you can, and it's so greatly appreciated. And officially, let's get into the Write 10 Club Tonight Show edition, everyone.
It's the Tonight Show starring Joel Byers with special guests Guinness, the Write Tenors, and the Neighbors Internet. Without further ado, here's the star of your show, Joel Byers! Do I get paid?
Woo-woo! And thank you to Write Tenor Aaron Despiva for putting that fun opening title sequence together. And this was funny. I just want to say Michael said happy birthday DJ as a typo to PJ's name. That's so hilarious. I love it. And I love all the positivity in here, saying happy birthday, supporting each other. That's what we're all about here, a positive, supportive community. I just saw on Twitter, Bob Jorgensen shared the link to the Facebook group because someone was posting about how comedy is so negative and we need a positive space to create comedy. Thus, Hot Breath. So now that we have officially 10 minutes up, don't forget to subscribe to this channel as we are setting up today's random word of the day. This is the Write 10 Club, where you write a new joke based on a new word. Thank you, Crazy Ray, saying I look like AC/DC. Thank you. Yeah, on the weekends I wear a tie because it's the Tonight Show, and we're bringing on a guest live today. But first, we must write to find out who the winner is. So the rules are going to be write for 10 minutes, post one of your jokes in our Facebook group, by the way, in our Facebook group. So if you're not a member, I'm going to put a link. It's in the description of the show, but I'm also going to put a link Boom. There's a link to our Facebook group there as well. So, just for those of you that want to get in the running for today's joke of the day, where you get to come on the show live, go join our Facebook group. And then you will get access to the poll where you can post your joke and we can vote on the winner. So, first things first, let's get the word of the day. We have 10 minutes on the clock, and the word of the day is. Where's the noise? There it is. Notice. There it is. The word of the day is notice. So, without further ado, there's only one thing left to do, and that is write for 10 minutes. You can do this by putting notice in your joke, or you can just write based on what notice makes you think of. But for the next 10 minutes, all we are doing is writing comics. Isn't that the beauty of the Write 10 Club? It's our safe space to come together, connect, and write a new joke. So it's 75 comics strong on a Saturday. Incredible. I'm using my Zebra Gang on fleek. I'm using my Zebra pen again. I enjoyed it yesterday, so we're going to keep it going here for Write 10 Club number 236. Beautiful. Yeah, and Ben Webb is saying, I enjoy the positivity and support in this group. That's what we're all about. Very nice. So, all that being said, let's get into it. 10 minutes on the clock. We will see you on the other side. Bye. And if you're not in the Facebook group, by the way, you need to answer all 3 questions in the survey to be automatically accepted into the group. Just a fun heads up. All right. That is it, right, Tenors? We have done it. Bravo. Doesn't that feel good? 73 comics around the world just wrote a joke together. Never before in history has this happened. So if you're just catching this part of the video, this is the Write 10 Club, your daily writing club, where you get a new word and write a new joke. And we just wrote a new joke based on the word notice. So those of you that want to get in the running for the voting, don't forget to post it in our Facebook group. The link to the Facebook group is in the live stream chat as well as in the description of this video if you're watching it later. And our fearless leader, Robin Sutton Clark, has posted the feed, has posted the place to post it right here. If you notice, she posted notice. But I will post my joke here as well, which was a fun one. It is quitting CrossFit was emasculating. They made me give a 2-week notice. Like 2-week? Nice. So go ahead and post yours in Facebook because that's where we're going to do the voting. Was emasculating. Nice. And I did see someone say that I was writing a whole bit. I seem to be writing a whole set on this joke, but that's the joke writing process, really. Is someone was saying. Oops, sorry. I'm not sure where it went now. But someone was saying Joel's writing a whole set on this. And that's basically the joke writing process, is exploring a lot of different ideas and angles to find the joke. Oh, Ray. Ray was saying I'm writing a whole set on this. But that's how it started was, this is all just like to get one joke. That's all a process to get one joke there. And that's what it takes. A lot of exploration, a lot of trial and error. So let's get into the Facebook group. Let's do some voting here. Very exciting. And if you have not joined the Facebook group, or if you applied and haven't been let in yet, it's probably because you didn't fill out all of the questions. So just do that and you will be let right in. But in the meantime, it's time to vote, right, Tenor? So let's get into the Facebook group and read some jokes. I don't read them live on the air on the weekends. And don't forget, we're announcing the November finalists today as well. So let's get into this with some fun joke writing. So here we go. I'm going to jump into the Facebook group here and just start reading some jokes. And you do the same. I'll play a little music and we'll see y'all in a few minutes here. Here we go. Most likes win, everyone. Oh, a lot of silly misdirects today. This is great. Hilarious. Nice wordplay, Aaron. A lot of 2 weeks notice in here. I did the 2-week notice wordplay as well. Ah, nice, Trainer Steve. Nice misdirect. Oh, that's silly. Nice, Olga. Oh my gosh, Joan. Hilarious. Oh. A lot of clever uses of notice. All right. So those of you tuning in right now, we're actually in our Facebook group reading the jokes that were posted. So all of these are getting voted on. And the winner will get to come on the show live. So if you want to get your joke in for the running, go join our Facebook group. It is linked in the description of this video. It is also linked in the description. Oh, well, that was interesting. Just moved. It is also linked in the description and the live chat. Let's see here. So we got. Oh, wow. Nice, Amanda. Ooh, there's some hitters in here today. Ah, nice, PJ. Very silly. Well done, Andrew. Nice. A lot of good jokes today. Ah, Theodore. That's silly. How the votes looking so far? Where are the votes at so far? Yeah, I agree, Ben. Ben's saying fun angles people are taking today. Good stuff, everyone. Yeah, totally true. So, Sasha, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see what the votes are looking like. Yeah. Right. So let's see how the votes are going here, right, tenors? We are about to bring in today's winner. Let's just find today's winner. Oh no. All right. Let's see what the votes are looking like here. And if you're watching this later, we are voting in our Facebook group. So go join. It's linked in the description of the video. And here we go. So it's looking like Ooh, we got a lot of jokes. So who we got in the lead right now? Bow, bow. All right, so I'm seeing who we got in the lead here. Who we got in the lead here? I see Kinsey at 16. I see Connor at 20. Trainer Steve at 29. Joan at 28. Amanda at 27. Oh, it's a tight race here. Joel at 23. Ooh. So it looks like, yeah, Evelyn. I see Trainer Steve, Joan, and Amanda. Trainer Steve at 29. Ooh. Well, let's do a final countdown here. Un momento. Yeah, let's do a final countdown here. Boom. So let's do 1 minute left. We have 1 minute left to decide who the winner is. And the winner gets to come on the show live here. So there's a lot at stake. But let's give in. Joan and Trainer Steve were battling. Joan at 32 now. Okay. 40 seconds, everyone. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. We used to play the Tonight Show theme song to count down, but then YouTube informed me last week that that infringes on copyrights. So we are no longer doing that. But we got these good beats. 17, 15. Whoa, 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 whoa. Joan, Trainer Steve at 32, but Joan at 34, but Joan, Amanda 31. Whoa, whoa. Joel at 23. Oh. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. What is it? Oh, wait. Did you hear that sound effect? It's looking like what it is. Is it Joan? Is it Joan? It is Joan with the runaway 37. Woo-wee. Joan Fuchsman, right tenor OG. Joan Fuchsman in the building. Congratulations to Joan. Let's show Joan some love here. Let's show Joan some love as we bring her in here. Joan, I'm about to send you a link to join us live on the air. This is so exciting. Congratulations to Joan. So cool and so well deserved. And don't forget, we are announcing the finalists of the Right 10 contest right after this. So right after this interview, we are announcing the November contest finalists. So stay tuned. And Joan, I just sent you a link to join the interview. Nice. Yeah, and PJ said, I'm impressed with the creativity today. I don't think I saw a single low-hanging fruit joke. Yeah, that's our whole goal here, is to be creating like smart personal material and not going for like the obvious low-hanging fruit jokes. And it's showing, it's showing. So Joan's been putting in a lot of hard work in here, and it's paying off. Trainer Steve, you wrote a good joke today, buddy. Focus on that celebration. That's the victory there. And great job to Amanda as well. And great job to everyone for writing today. But our winner is Joan Fuchsman, everyone. Let's give it up for Joan. Ah, Joan. What's goody?
I'm shocked.
You're shocked. Oh, look at her. You can't believe it. This is like an acceptance speech. We're going to have our first tears of joy on the Right 10 Club.
I'm going to have to, thank you. I'm going to have to tell my hairdresser immediately because I got my hair done yesterday.
It was meant to be. Great job, Joan. How are you feeling?
Shocked beyond belief.
Shocked beyond belief? What, you don't think you wrote a good joke today?
Well, it came so fast. No, this just makes me feel so good. You can't imagine.
I love it. Yeah, I want to share this moment with you. I love it. Everyone's so excited for you as well. Cuz you could see people in the comments posting about Greg saying Joan is the example of putting in the work. Awesome joke, John. Says Sasha. Yeah, so many, or Joan, not John. This whole thing has started with a typo with PJ's meme, and then now it's just typo day, I guess. The Annalise says, do your hair, win Right 10. Makes sense. Oh, that's great.
Well, everyone knows how important my hair is to me.
Yeah, that's what I've loved in watching your contest submissions too. It's just hearing your fun jokes about your hair. Oh yeah, they love it. Oh, PJ said he noticed your haircut first. He just wants you to know that. Oh, this is so great. Yeah. Wow, a lot of good love in here. That's so cool. Joan, you have been putting in a lot of work though. So, I mean, it is, maybe you're surprised, but give yourself some credit that you're in here every single day and your jokes. My wife just texted me and said, "Yay, Joan." I'm not even kidding.
Thank you so much.
She loves watching you because we always watch the submissions together on the contest. And she always looks forward to seeing yours. Other people's as well, of course, but she's especially a fan of yours, so it's cool for her. She's saying back to yoga now. So she said she was going to do yoga while I do Right 10 Club.
Well, good. Thank her though for me.
That's so cool. Oh,
Wow.
beautiful. So what was your joke writing process here, Joan? And maybe could you read your joke out loud first and kind of take us through what you did here?
What was it?
Yeah, that's what I was about to pull up as well. Do you do pen to paper?
And then I do, but I don't always write it the final on paper.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I see it right here. And 41 votes. You may have
Oh my God.
you may have hit a new high score actually.
Oh, my boss told me, I'm putting you on notice. My first thought, I'm finally being seen.
It's so good. It's so good.
And the thing is, sometimes I feel like even in high school, the yearbook thing was something, she wears silence like a crown or something like that. And I thought nobody really notices me. And I kind of took that and put it into, and I had a specific boss in mind when I put this down.
Great.
Oh my God.
It sounds like you really went to a personal place, and it sounds like you got the word notice. And then was your first step like, I'm thinking about high school and how I wasn't noticed, and then I'm thinking about at work and how I wasn't?
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
And I mean, sometimes I would be surprised if I went back to high school and people even knew who I was. That, oh, you went here? My sister once asked me, she said, so are you the kind of person that if you did something horrible in your apartment building, people would say, oh my God, she seemed like such a nice person? And I said, no. They would say, I didn't know she lived here.
Oh, so you have a lot to draw from on notice,
Yes.
I see. But look at you getting noticed right now. You hit the high score on most votes ever. I held it before, but clearly people don't notice that. That you have the highest, most votes. Molly said the bangs are perfect, Joan. So the compliments are still rolling in.
I just love this group. I mean, it's the most supportive thing I've ever been a part of. And I'll share with people, I'm currently unemployed, so maybe I can devote more time. That I almost am afraid if I get a job, I won't be able to do this as much.
That's what happened with Amanda. Amanda was like, she got a job and she was worried. She was like, oh no, how am I going to write my jokes every day?
Yeah, thank God most things are remote right now. So you can.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And this is a good point. Jody brought up of how like says Joan started writing stories, then paragraphs, and now you're just whipping out one-liners. What was that process? Because that's a big thing we're seeing in Write 10 Club is just word economy. How did you discipline yourself to like really hone in your jokes?
Well, you keep telling me about word economy. That really helped. And sometimes I still go back to the old ways and I try and edit, and sometimes I just can't. But that, I think you just telling me to tighten has really helped.
But what is your process for tightening? Do you still write out an entire paragraph and then start to edit it down?
And then I edit. That's where I was a journalism major, and that's where that comes in about editing.
So what kind of editing tips do you have for people?
Well, it's what words are really important. And is there, now that you have a couple of words, is there another word that you can think of that's shorter than that says the same thing? That's pretty much it. And knowing now that we can only have so many characters on YouTube makes it even harder.
Yeah, that's a fun challenge though. It's a fun challenge. So you write it out as you think it should be. You write it out just as long as you want, and then go back and you ask yourself, okay, what words are necessary here? Or what words can I replace with fewer words and things like that?
Yes. And even yesterday's joke, I had a hard time because YouTube wouldn't let me make it as long as I wanted. And I tried to edit to make it make sense. And then afterwards, Kinsey gave me a word that I thought, oh yes, that makes so much, that made it even shorter, which helped.
Yeah, I mean, it's true that, you know, if Seinfeld said he'll spend an hour turning an 8-word line into 5. Like, every single word matters. Jeff Foxworthy said it on the Q&A with us that, you know, one word could be the difference between a laugh and a lull. And every word is really that important, but it's like, I know you're saying I told you to edit and then you started to edit, but there's other people in this group who have heard me telling you to edit, but maybe they're still struggling with editing. Is there anything you can say to them to kind of help them to whittle their material down?
I really try and see what other word is there. I mean, that will say the same thing, or do I really need this? So I'm taking out like maybe I don't need this preposition or this adjective. That really helps.
And I guess the more you do it, then the better you get at it as well, to where you can instinctually like delete these things.
And when I have a long one, I always think, oh God, Joel's not going to like this. And it looks like I went backwards.
Oh God, I'm going to get it on this one. Oh God. Hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, and I mean, I had a joke that I did for someplace else, and it went to Twitter. I tried to put it on Twitter because I really thought it was funny, but it was like, it actually went to 2 different sections, and I thought I can't do that ever again. I
Yeah.
have to make it shorter.
And it's just an exercise, you know, in
Yeah.
saying write a tight joke in 10 minutes, you know, that is just a single exercise. I'm not saying
Yeah.
you have to write everything like this, but for the sake of editing, we can all edit. Everyone can edit their jokes. And I think that's why I have to remind myself to just brainstorm up to the first 5 minutes and then start to refine the joke. Otherwise, I'm writing for 9 minutes, then trying to cobble something together in a minute. But I've found my best jokes have come through the process of like, okay, I found an idea. Let's run with it. Okay, we have a joke, somewhat of a joke concept. So now let's spend the next 5 minutes reworking it, rewording it, reorganizing it, and just let the natural evolution of a joke kind of form, you know?
And that's what I'm trying to do, is to write the first part faster so that I do have time to edit it down. Because in the beginning, it took me longer to think of something, and then I didn't have really time to shorten it or anything.
But you're getting smarter, young
Yeah, I hope.
comedian Padawan. The force is strong with this one here. Because even like my joke evolved from, in order to quit my gym membership, I had to give them a 2-week notice. And I actually thought of that like fairly quickly. So then I started brainstorming different words and things, and it turned into quitting CrossFit was emasculating. They made me give a 2-week notice. So just what gym? Okay, CrossFit gym. Like specificity, like in detail can really help bring a joke to life while also editing down the words you use. So that was just an example of, I had a quick idea that then I spent most of the time refining and rewording, which I find usually is when my best jokes come, is when I get an initial idea and then just start tinkering with it as long as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even use a big pen to write with.
You didn't use a big pen?
No, I looked to see what this was. It's a Papermate.
Paper. Oh, is that a cap too? Do you like cap pens?
Yeah.
You like the cap? I can't get into the caps. It's too much responsibility.
Do you know who? I was using a Randy Rainbow pen, and I think I'm funnier with this one.
Randy Rainbow?
I went to one of his shows, and the only thing I could afford was his pen.
Randy Rainbow? I don't know who that is. Is he a comedian?
Oh, yes, and he does satirical stuff to music, to Broadway, to all different kinds of music, and he's hilarious.
Oh, interesting. Randy Rainbow. I've never heard of him. I'll have to look into him.
Yeah, he's really funny and just super talented.
Oh, interesting. Is he based in America?
Yes, I think in New York.
Is this him? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
You can see the screen with me?
Yeah, that's
So
him.
cool. Awesome. Yeah, we need to look into him. Maybe we could get him on the show if he's like, you think he's
Oh, yeah, I think he'd be open. He's always publicizing himself.
beautiful. Yeah, well, maybe we can bring you on the show with him.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I love it. Yeah, that's exciting. Nice. Awesome. Thanks. Yeah, I always love discovering new like comedians and people that are funny. You know, we can always learn from everyone.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I started going to see more comics, and then of course this all happened, and
Yeah. But look, then we
get
happened.
way more laughs here, though. Way more laughs.
We happened. See, that's
Yes, this is like the best thing that happened, like forever.
it's. I mean, I'm so grateful that you find it so helpful, but even me, it's been a game changer for me as well. You know, just all of my work evaporates overnight, basically. You know, I have all these road gigs scheduled and all of a sudden they're gone. And I'm like, oh no, what now? And, you know, and that's just one example. Everyone has had to like adapt and adjust in this crazy time. But I feel like this group has become just like a breath of fresh air. You know, it's been a game changer for me as well.
I'm hoping when things open up here in DC that some of you will come on up to do some shows here.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, I mean, you know, John, he's already been booking people from the Hot Breath Pro group, like at his shows here in Atlanta for people that can drive. So as shows open up, this community is only going to keep opening up. This doesn't stop at quarantine. This only just levels up. I feel like when
Right.
quarantine's over, it's just going to expand us that much more.
Great, great.
Yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah, TJ knows Randy Rainbow. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'll have to check him out. He says check him out on Twitter is what TJ says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say or promote here, Joan?
No, I'm just so thrilled to be part of this group. This just means everything to me. I feel like I've made so many new friends. And I'm on Twitter. That's all. You know,
Woo! And what is your
if
Twitter?
anybody knows someone who needs a marketing communications person in Washington, D.C., let them know.
Yes, marketing communications, you said?
Yes.
Beautiful. So anyone watching live or later, hit up Joan if you need marketing communications, you say.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And what is your Twitter, by the way?
At Jones Nuggets.
Joan Nuggets. Kaboom. Here it is, everyone. I just want to share. And I just followed. Beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, go follow Joan on Twitter. Support the Hot Breathiverse here. Joan, it's been an absolute thrill to see how far your writing has come in such a short amount of time. Like it really was like you would send in. It really was like an entire like short story. It had like a beginning, middle, and end, and I was like, these are really good stories. But for a joke writing, we really gotta get to it. You gotta get to the point. And it's been so cool to see you over time gradually working it down to where it's like it seems like you're finding a new stride in your writing now.
Yep.
But it comes with intentionally working at it. I think people may
Yeah.
see I tell you to edit your joke down, and then now 4 months later, they're like, oh, Joan's editing your jokes down. But it's not like the next day you were doing.
No.
So anyone struggling with editing, understand it is a process, but it starts with being intentional about the editing to then maybe you'll write a 200-word joke, but you're able to edit it down to 198 one day. And then maybe the next day it goes to 194. Like it's incremental. And then now all of a sudden people are like, oh, Joan's writing all these tight jokes. Yeah, because 4 months ago, she decided I want to write tight jokes. I'm going to work at it every single day. And now you're the Tonight Show champ. So it's just all there.
I can't wait to tell my brother and sister. They'll be shocked.
This is like a credit. This is going to be like a credit going on her resume. I'm so excited.
You got it.
This is so fun. Yeah, people
Well,
are all
I told
excited
you that
for it.
my former boss told me that she used to look forward to my emails because they always made her laugh.
Yeah, and you used to do a blog too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything with writing, I would say anyone like reach out to Joan, you know, if you have any sort of positions or whatever, you know, let's support each other in these uncertain times. The more we can help each other, the more we'll
Thank
all
you.
win together. So this is now a job interview. For anyone that wants notice, give Joan your notice if you would like a position filled.
Right. Exactly.
And even if you're not in the DC area, you know, there may be some like freelance or remote
Yeah.
work that Joan could do as well. So do just keep her in mind for any in the
Thanks, Joel.
communication space. Yeah. Awesome. Well,
Thank you.
Joan, this has been a thrill. It's so cool to, it's just cool that my wife texted. She's never done that before. I just want you to know. She has never, the only other time she has remotely interfered with this show is when you all were roasting me one day. And she actually reactivated her Facebook account, joined the group just so she could join in on the roasting.
That's great.
So I just want you to know, since that day, she has not come back on the show until just now. So
Oh, that means a lot. Tell her thank you so much.
very special, Joan. And I'm so excited for you. And it's all the hard work you've been putting in. It's really paying off. So keep it up.
Thank you. I will. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's give it up for Joan, everyone. Thank you, Joan. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Give it up for Joan. That was awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. So well done. Just an example of what happens when you consistently put in the work. That's exactly what it is. Why is the clapping? There it goes. Ah. So, very, very nice, everyone. Everyone giving Joan some love. I love it. Now let's get to the announcement. Congrats to Joan, first off. That was awesome on so many levels. So thank you, Joan, for all the hard work you're doing here in the Hot Breath-averse. Great interview for sure. And what we're going to do is now announce the November finalists. So tomorrow, we're going to be doing our finale. We won't be writing a joke. We'll be coming on the show live to watch the top 3 finalists of the November contest and voting live here on the air for who gets to win. So, the finalists are... and I just got a message about Hot Breath Pro and the comedy course. Yes, if you join the online comedy course, you get free lifetime access to Hot Breath Pro. Yes. Thank you for asking. And my apologies if that wasn't clear. Yes, if you get the online course, you get Hot Breath Pro for free as well. So, and if anyone's interested, that's joelbyerscomedy.com/class. If you guys are interested in joining the online writing class. And now it is time to announce the top 3 finalists of the November Write 10 contest. So here we go. This was a tough one. This was, I would say, our most personal yet. There were a lot of personal jokes being shared, and it's so cool to see people that do the contest every month, how their writing improves, how their writing gets more personal, and also how their performance improves as well. It's really, really inspiring to see. So first off, the first finalist of the November Write 10 contest. Adam Mueller, everyone. Adam Mueller, the first finalist of the November Write 10 contest. The second Write 10 contest of November finalist. Bob Kirk. Bob Kirk is the second finalist of the November Write 10 contest. And the final finalist of the November Write 10 contest. Christopher Waldeck, everyone. That's it. That is it, everyone. Those are your November finalists. Adam Mueller, Bob Kirk, Christopher Waldeck, a couple OG Write 10ers, and then we got the underdog right here. Super new to the group, and he is already hitting the ground running, and it's so well deserved. I mean, look at that image. How could you say no? Christopher Waldeck. He's new to the group, but killing it. Bob's been in here. He's another example of like a Joan, where coming in with a lot of creativity and through repetition and through work and intentional practice, finding your voice, finding your writing system, really starting to hone in that creativity and structuring it. And then Adam, since Adam joined the group, he's like been one of the best writers, always so creative and so supportive of their members. So this is going to be a historic finale. I feel really good about this November finale. I'm jazzed. You know, I mean, so Adam, Bob, Christopher, congratulations. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we are going live for the November contest finale. We're going to be showing Adam's set, Bob's set, Christopher's set, and then you will get to vote live right here on the air. So exciting, so loving, so grateful as well in this month of gratitude. So grateful for just all of you, all the hard work you're putting in, this community, all the support, all the positivity. It's just all beautiful, and what Joan was saying is exactly how I feel about it as well. It's just like a positive breath of fresh air. So we're all in this together. We're going to keep building together. And Bob said he's having a heart attack. Oh man, I'm so excited to share all of these sets with y'all. Because one of the fun parts about being in the contest is the private Facebook group where we all share our videos. And it's cool to just see everyone giving each other feedback and just how other people respond to the sets. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So congrats to Joan for winning today's Tonight Show. And congrats to Adam, Bob, and Christopher. This is going to be an epic finale tomorrow. So set your alarms. Right 10 Club. Set your alarm. Tomorrow is the Right 10 contest finale. And it's going to be a special one. It's going to be the most special finale we have yet because I have a little something on my sleeve here. I'm excited to bring to the finale format. So the show keeps evolving, and we all keep evolving as well as comics and writers. So it's what we're all about here at Hot Breath, cultivating the next generation of great comics, and you all are a part of that. So until tomorrow at 10 a.m., right, tenors? Go forth with your days. Have a good day out there, everyone. I love you all so much. And we will see you tomorrow for the Right 10 contest finale.
Angels on y'all.
Angels on y'all, Right Tenors. We will see you tomorrow right here for the Right 10 contest finale of November. Bye.